Copper drinkware is one of the hottest trends right now. The shiny metal cups, mugs, and pitchers have been steadily showing up on store shelves and at bars across the world. The copper cup resurgence is due in part to the renewed popularity of a cocktail that was all the rage back in the 1950s called a Moscow Mule. The alcoholic beverage is made up of vodka, ginger beer, and lime juice, and is traditionally served in a copper mug. However, most people unaware of the fact that copper cups can provide our bodies with numerous health benefits. In fact, there is a long list of all the natural and positive ways it impacts health, and you can gain them simply by drinking out of a copper cup. When water is placed into a copper vessel, it not only takes on the metal's positive charge, but also all of the other positive properties inherent within it. Copper is known to scientists and the medical community as having antibacterial, antimicrobial, antiviral, and anti-inflammatory properties which can help in first aid to speed up recovery times and heal wounds. Copper is also a necessary part of our diet, and our bodies use it to produce new cells and to thrive. It helps strengthen our immune systems, and if you drink water which has sat in copper for several hours, it can greatly improve and heal parts of your digestive system. A few of the basic points you should know are that it is most beneficial to store water overnight in a copper pitcher or bowl. If the water sits for less than 4 hours in the copper, it may not take on all of the positive qualities and won't be as good for your health. Also, to get the most out of copper-infused water, you should aim to drink it directly from a copper cup as soon as you wake up and before you eat or drink anything. Check out the accompanying video for more information and keep reading. Other benefits that have been touted are that it slows aging, makes skin glow, fights and prevents cancer, stimulates our brains, regulates our thyroid, reduces the risk of heart disease and hypertension, helps our bodies absorb iron and thus helps prevent anemia. These benefits are not new age psychobabble. There is scientific evidence and studies backing them. One of the more interesting and consequential findings had to do with the antimicrobial and antibacterial aspects of copper in conjunction with contaminated water. Scientists measured the number of harmful microbes found in the water before it was placed in copper, then again 16 hours later, after it had been placed in copper. They found that the level of harmful microbes was greatly reduced just because of the simple fact that the water was in the copper. Another study was equally promising and found that in one hospital with copper surfaces, infection rates were reduced by 40%. The drop was attributed to the copper surfaces alone, and researchers found that it also killed 97% of the harmful bacteria which can cause infection. This video only touches on most of the benefits that copper can provide our bodies with. There is a lot more details, studies, research, and information available on the topic, and the accompanying video covers a good amount as well. What it all comes down to is simple. If you want to harness the healing power of the golden amber metal, start storing and drinking water out of copper cups and mugs.